It's Monday, June 22nd, and the dough is ready to be taken out of the mixer. Lately, I feel like I have less time to prep things on Monday. So I'm very blessed that my husband was able to completely mix the dough, even adding the salt and mixing on high speed. So by the time I came back, the dough was ready to be taken out from the mixer. So on Mondays, I actually head to a farm to pick up a CSA order. So I contribute towards this farm, and I get some produce from there weekly, and the pickup is on Monday, and that's why I feel like I have like at least 45 minutes less in the day to do certain things. So it's quite a lot because I get home from work around 5:30, and I usually go to sleep between 11:30 or midnight. I try really hard to stick to the same routine because I like consistency. Who doesn't, right? Especially when there is a very tight deadline or timeline to accomplish certain things. I'm actually considering on switching my dough day to Tuesday instead of Monday because my kids have sports or evening activities. So, as you know, that takes time, the traveling, the pickup, the drop off. And I would like to have more rest time on Mondays. So I'll see if I ended up switching my dough day, because if I do, that will also mean there's no room for error because I'll need to get baking on Wednesday. But anyways, I'm happy to report that I have been finishing preparing all of my dough by 11 p.m. This is, I think, the second week. So I'm quite pleased. And then on Tuesday night, I prepare my sandwich dough, and I was kind of scared that I might overproof, and it was borderline overproofing a bit, but it was very manageable still, and it baked perfectly fine. So I got up on Wednesday morning before heading to work and shaped it and tucked it into the fridge, and when I came back, I took it out so we'll do a second rise. And then on top of it, I decided to mix my 6-seed rice sourdough to shape it Wednesday night and then bake it in the morning on Thursday because I still have some time on Thursday. Sadly, I wasn't able to take scones and pizza crust to my Thursday market, but I was still able to prepare it and tuck it into the fridge so I could bake it on Friday and take it for the Saturday market. And I did 18 pizza crusts this day. I think the only sweet thing that I took was cinnamon rolls, and the rest were just breads. And this is how my setup looks, and I sold out on everything. It's Friday, and my bake day started around 2:30 p.m., which is very late. I usually start around 8 a.m. baking or preparing other things. But honestly, my house chores were piling up like crazy. So I decided to put in half of the day into doing laundry and, cleaning my house, because I have ADHD, OCD, you name it. And no, I don't say it to sound cliche, but I'm medically diagnosed with ADHD and OCD. So once I was able to finish my house chores, my mental health was in a better place. So I was able to focus on finishing the cinnamon rolls and the English muffins. My husband went to sleep at 3 a.m. and I went to sleep at 2 a.m. I knew it was going to be a long day because I spent half of the day cleaning my house and organizing my house. So now we're checking to see how the English muffins are doing. And they require a bit more proofing time. So in the meantime, we're going to bake the bagels. And we finished baking the bagels around 1:20 in the morning. And they came out beautiful. I love the blistering they have because they go through a 2-day cold proof in the fridge. And this is our Saturday market setup. I lost count how many items I took, but we completely sold out. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And once again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate my local community for supporting my small business. Until next time, take care.